NANI?!
Hell yeah, we have finally hit 5K, and this video is a special one that includes a personal story from yours truly. Stick around till the end to also hear a special message from the rest of the team. Thank you so much for the 5K and all the support. If you are not subscribed yet, then what are you waiting for? Join the On the Rise family. And without further delay, let's get into it. Let me know if this sounds familiar. It's not that serious, it's just anime. I believe that every die-hard anime fan has this said to them at least once. And maybe for you, it's not anime. Maybe it's manga, or K-pop, or J-pop, Korean dramas, video games, the list goes on. We all hit that point in our fandom where people outside of the fandom hit us with the "you're taking this too seriously" line, preventing any further discussion because no matter what you say beyond that point, you will only be seen as some nerd rambling on about something that doesn't matter at the end of the day. Yeah, we've all been there. So this video isn't for you. No, it's for the person that hit you with that accursed line. It's for the person that instead of listening to what you had to say, decided to belittle your fandom for whatever reason. Let me answer the question today. Why do we sometimes take it so seriously? Why do we love anime? I can't speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself, so I hope you can relate. Surprise, surprise, the guy that talks about anime on YouTube wasn't the popular kid in class. In fact, I was bullied for more things than I can count.
I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Early schooling was an absolute nightmare for me, especially middle school. Now, this is the part of the story where I tell you that anime was an escape from reality for me, and I'm pretty sure for most people it was and still is. Anime can be an escape, and that's fine, but it wasn't for me. Anime has never been an escape, more so of a different perspective. Of course, I know things like Super Saiyans, Pokemon, and Hokages don't really exist, but that doesn't mean there's nothing I can't learn from these otherworldly series. Oops, sorry, wrong clip. Anime wasn't/isn't an escape from reality for me, but a presentation of reality in a way that captures people with similar interests. No, I'm not saying anime is all around realistic, but just because it has made up elements doesn't mean it should be written off as just TV shows. Look at it like this. Reality is your standard PowerPoint presentation, while anime is the same presentation with a lot more pretty font to distract you. Now, you can say this for any form of media, but anime has a way of its own, turning quote-unquote weird concepts into impactful stories, and life lessons into supernatural adventures. Taking weird concepts and tropes and turning them into impactful stories is kind of anime's thing. I say this a lot on the channel. So while the world was telling me that I was weird and needed to join with the others, anime gave me a different perspective, telling me that my weirdness, if you can call it that, was actually my strength. People used to tell me I only like anime because it was a niche and outcasted community, and to that, I say, you're exactly right. I could relate to anime on a personal level that I didn't even know was possible. And although I wasn't the only one, I felt like I had this bond with these outcasted shows that no one else had. I wasn't a weird kid because I liked anime. I was an anime fan because I was a weird kid. As you may have guessed, I didn't have any close friends outside of my family, and as crazy as this sounds to normies, as we call them now, anime was kind of my first friend. It wasn't until I got to high school in 2011 that I realized I wasn't completely alone. Actually, I wasn't alone at all. In my high school years, I went to my first anime convention. Seeing hundreds of people shamelessly dress up like anime characters, posing for pictures, and spouting jokes that only other weebs would understand was like I stepped into my own personal heaven. I will never forget being in a large convention hall with at least 200 people singing the Pokemon theme song. It was like our national anthem and everyone knew the words. I'm still beating myself up for not recording that moment. Or meeting my favorite voice actors and sitting next to people who actually knew who they were and the characters they voiced. Or how about watching a movie premiere and fans cheering when the opening song from an anime plays in the movie. I will never forget me and my sister finding our first anime forum and laughing at the jokes that our parents never understood. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that when most of the world shunned me, anime gave me a different outlook. You can laugh and say that I'm looking too deep into it, but you can't sit here and tell me that anime has never taught you anything. Naruto inspired a generation of kids to chase their dreams. Pokemon forever teaches children that it's okay to lose. Dragon Ball shows people that with enough hard work, you can reach any level, besides Super Saiyan. Sailor Moon shows female strength, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Has people believing in the heart of the cards. Okay, maybe not that one, but you get my point. The anime community is raved about because there is literally no other media like it in the world. Anime understands its audience, and it always has. Why do you think the isekai trope of a weeb getting transferred into another world became such a hit? So to answer the original question, it's just anime. Why are you taking it so seriously? Well, for a lot of us anime fans, it became so much more than that. It taught us life lessons when we needed to get away from being the school's laughingstock. It showed us that nerds like us can become cool and powerful heroes. It gave us a different perspective on life through concepts that are just mind-blowing. People have made careers from this medium. People have made lifelong friends from this medium. People have memories that will last a lifetime because of this medium. I know I sure as hell do. And all because of TV shows. So yeah. To people not involved in the anime community, it may just seem like we are taking these TV shows too seriously. But you have to understand that these TV shows have made some of our lives better. Just better. So can you blame us for taking it seriously sometimes? In the end, anime is sort of kind of a friend that all anime fans can rely on. And that is exactly why we love anime.
Hey dummies, it's g.elyse here, and I just wanted to say a quick thank you for 5,000 subscribers. That means I have 5,000 friends, don't I? And we all know weebs make the best of friends. Staying in a dark, dank room, watching hours and hours and hours of anime. So thank you for that. And as much as I would like to believe I pulled all 5,000 of you by myself, it was honestly the whole On the Rise team effort. Mark, Sean, even RJ occasionally, and of course you guys. So once again, thanks. Can't wait to see how much further we grow together. And I'll see y'all at the next top 10 list.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Mark back again. I just want to say thank you all for helping us reach 5K subscribers. When the idea came out, we all knew we'd get to this point, but it's a completely different feeling actually seeing it happen. Anime to me is like ice and water on a summer day. I have to watch a series. Even from back in middle school to now, there's always been an anime browser open in my laptop. So it would be an understatement to say anime isn't a big part of my life. Thank you all again, and we will continue to provide quality content to you guys now and in the future. This is Mark, and I'll see you on the next one.
Hey everybody on the rise, Sean here. I'm pretty much just the guy that makes the thumbnails and stuff. Thank you for 5K. Thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you guys for being part of the family. We really love you guys. And honestly, I just can't wait to see how much the channel grows more and more. As time goes on, I'll keep making thumbnails as long as I have a working version of Photoshop. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Like everyone else said, thank you so much for the 5K. We are only getting started. But that's all for me today. Decided to get personal with this one because, like I said, anime means something to me, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you like this type of content, then be sure to subscribe and check out the rest of the channel. If you want, for as low as $1 a month, you can support us on Patreon, so consider donating. Follow us on Twitter, and thanks so much for watching. Until next time, my friends, I'm RJ Lane.
I'm g.elyse.
This is Mark.
And Miss Sean.
And this has been
On the
On
Rise.
the Rise.